If your kids seem hyperactive at bedtime, an evening reflection can help calm them down and close out their day. My kids are going back to school, and here's how I'm trying to make the transition a little bit easier. Your kids might have a lot of unprocessed thoughts and feelings from their day, and giving them an easy framework to describe them will help them settle into their night. So a lot of times I would ask my kids how their day went at school, and I would just get nothing from them. Non-descriptive. They'd say like, I don't know, I can't remember, it was fine, it was okay. And then at nighttime, they were just hyperactive. It's hard for them to stay in bed, to fall asleep. And of course, that'd make them tired for the next morning. So what I started doing was I moved when I asked about their school day from the afternoons right after school to in the evenings at bedtime, because that gave them a little bit more time to process how they actually felt about their school day. And then when it came to asking about how their school day went, rather than just saying like, how was school, which is a really open-ended answer, I gave them a framework for how to describe their day. So this could be a lot of things. Sometimes I'd use like, what was a good thing that happened during the day? What was a bad thing that happened during the day? Or I'd say like, give me, a thumbs up, a thumbs medium, or a thumbs down of how your day went. Sometimes I'd tell them like, rate your day from 0 to 5 stars. How many stars would you give it? And sometimes what would help them process a little bit more is I'd go section by section, like, okay, tell me, how was recess today? How many stars? Oh, it was 4 stars. Oh, that's great. Okay, how about interacting with your friends, playing with your friends? How were your friends today, like with the star scale? And they might say, oh, 2 stars. And then that allows them to get in like, oh, why only 2 stars? Did something happen with your friends? So it kind of helps them both give a system for like caliber or rating their day, along with going section by section, so they can kind of like break it apart and really help express what was good or what was bad about their day. And then what we do is we try to end on a good note, where I would ask them to say 3 things that they're thankful for. It might be hard initially, but as they get into this routine, it becomes a lot easier for them. And they've actually liked this nighttime routine so much that on evenings that sometimes us parents forget to go through it, they'll actually come up to us before they go to bed and say, hey, are we going to do the things that we're thankful for? Or are we going to say, how many stars our day was? It's something they look forward to, and they know it's part of their nighttime routine. A nighttime reflection will help kids to process and clear out their thoughts for the day, so they can settle their minds and be rested for the morning.